Listen. For those of you that stayed to this point, I want you to know that the road is roading. I want you to know you are not alone on the road, even when the road is roading. I have been feeling like, really like, what's the point of life? Not in the way that most people think, but truly, what's the point of life? And if there is just life and death, then why not make best use of the time? If there is things that happen in the journey of life, why not relax? If you've been watching my content, you know I am about the basic tools of getting through life. The basic tools of getting through life is to relax. Usually, as a doula, a baby tends to come with ease the more the mother is relaxed. So if that is a mechanism that we're coming into the life with, a mechanism of ease, then should we not remember the training of our mothers? The training of being easy, the training of eating, the training of environment, the training of social normality, supporting us, not against us. There is a training that our mothers went through. And some mothers took the training serious and other mothers didn't. Some mothers helped. All mothers helped, because how you got here is how you got here, and that is a miracle in of itself. How you will continue here is your choice. Some of us got a head start because we went into wombs where our mothers and foremothers took the training serious. Even the mothers who you wouldn't consider good mothers, which is a spectrum, of course, did something. There was vitality taken from her body to nourish and support, because you were and are the most important thing to her. And so this video is really about getting back to the necessities of life beyond money. It's about getting back to the necessities of life that guide us through the journey so that we can have a fulfilling experience here. This video is about reminding you that somebody cared enough to hold space for you, to go through very uncomfortableness, whether that was through the pelvis opening, hips spreading, bone shifting, ligaments tearing, micro tears to expand greater, whether that was being cut. I mean, there's so much gratitude that you can have for other people, but have that gratitude for the womb that carried you in spite of the bullshit that may have come with it. In spite of the bullshit that you might be going through at this moment, still healing traumas that were accumulated while you were in the womb and while your mama's was in the womb. But look at the beauty of it all, because the fact that you're even watching this video lets me know that somehow, some way, there was some foundation laid either by your birth mother or mothers, or by another who had a mother. Okay? Somewhere along the way, somebody cared about you. Somebody loves you enough for you to receive what I'm saying. So if you've been hard on yourself lately, whether you're a mother or a sister or a father or a brother or a daughter or a son, if you've been hard on yourself, earth angels, light beings, because you realize you're in a body that requires maintenance 24/7, and now you have a whole circumstance and scenario and situation that you live in your life, have grace on yourself. Have grace on others around you, because it is a lot. And it's also very simple. It's simple to go ahead and redirect your energy back into the basic needs of you. The primary basic need of you to live on this earth plane is your breath. How can it be so simple? But when you come out of the primordial waters, when you come out of your mother's waters to experience life, you must take your first breath. And I challenge you, I motivate you, I hopefully inspire you to try and look towards your first breath. We are constantly dying and being reborn over and over and over again. Our cells are doing it so rapidly. Our light energy that this avatar is able to harness and hold and utilize, this is what it's about. Our breath brings electricity into the body so that we can animate. So for my people that like to smoke, as you're smoking, be aware of what you're doing. Be aware of how it's helping or harming. Be very intentional of the things that take your breath away. My people that hold their breath out of fear for what others may think, or out of anxiety for what's to come or what has happened, I challenge you to remember your breath. If your shoulders are tense, you're holding your breath. Be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. There are people out here who do not have the same level of oxygen in their body and in their mind as you do. Be compassionate, because somebody was compassionate to you, one way or another. And there is no fault to be had. There is healing to be done. But on some level, you chose to be here, and we're glad to have you. And I'm glad to remind you, you are loved. You are love. That is the only way you could be here.